and welcome to the Women in Business Big Show 2025. Hello, welcome to the Women in Business Big Show 2025. I am joined by the sensational Jenny.
Hello.
Hi, welcome back.
Back again.
Indeed, always and forever. We had you here last year.
Yeah.
What's happened in the last year?
So, I would probably say consistency. So, because the stuff that we was talking about last time, we're talking about again today, which is great.
Yeah.
So, helping women find their tribe. So I have something called the Calm Connected and the Calm Collective. So the collective is luxury, lovely women's brunches, treat for yourself, self-care session, something where you dedicate in your diary for 2 hours where you're going to have nice food, be around nice people and give yourself that time and space to be you. You're not your business, you're yourself.
Okay.
And that's
and we're allowed that, right? We are allowed that. This is your permission.
Yes, it's a necessity. So I think that's the thing. We spend a lot of time kind of going, I haven't had time to do that, I haven't slotted that in, but we'd happily slot in a client's call for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So we need to, it's a necessity so we can be better at our business and our job and our life and everything.
Love.
Yeah.
Love that.
And then the Calm Connected is cocktails and connection. So it's not as heavy as a sit down. Well, it's not as heavy as a sit down lunch and a kind of deeper conversation. It's more of a let me get to know who's in the room and build your connections that way. So it's like the little tiptoe into becoming part of the collective, so people don't find it too daunting.
And how often are they? Are they weekly?
So once a month, yeah.
Okay,
so the Calm Collective is the first Friday of every month.
Yeah.
And the Calm Connected is normally a Wednesday at the end of the month.
Fab. So how do people find that?
So everything, the tickets to get booked on is on jennywilliamsconsulting.com.
Easy.
And then you can find out all the other services that I do. So I offer one-to-one support. So the aim is they get tiptoeing with their cocktails, they then meet the collective, and then they want to work with me on a one-to-one basis. So then I can help them move forward with their life, their business, and help them progress forward holistically across it.
That's so good. And the podcast?
And the podcast is still going strong.
Yes.
Unlock Your Happiness series is where I interview women who are talking about their life and how they've unlocked their happiness. So it's how they can, not a lot of the time it's about the hurdles that they've overcome or the things that might have happened in their life that made them pivot, and then tips for the listeners of what's the one thing that they can take away to unlock their happiness. So it's really good.
This is the thing, right? Is by listening to those sorts of podcasts, is you might not relate to all of them.
Yeah.
You might be a bit of one, a bit of the other, or there might almost be that mirror image of someone, and you think, this woman's living my life, and she's happy. I can be this, and this is what I'm going to do. And,
absolutely.
You know, that sort of seeing that thing is possible is just in itself that next level.
Yeah.
That eye-opening, I can do this.
Absolutely. And I think that's the thing, is like people don't know everyone's backstory, and when you meet someone it's nice to meet them as they are, but then also when you hear their story you're like, oh my god, I didn't realise you went through all of that to get to where you are. People almost just assume you pop up in the air and suddenly you're this person,
you're successful
right?
overnight,
you're just successful,
like,
and there was no hurdles and it was all brilliant. But it's nice for people to, like you said, relate and like kind of go, oh wow, I didn't realise that's part of your journey, and it makes us connect as women, as listeners, as as people, to just kind of go, okay, like if I'm going through divorce at the moment, for example, or I'm trying to have a child, or I've had a bit of a disaster with my job. It's actually you listening to these people and you go, oh, actually it does come out in the wash, and it does get better, and happiness is on the way.
Like it's almost having that virtual person sitting in the mud with you, and going
100%.
Do you know what? And sometimes you can also go, oh, woe me, I want to complain and be miserable about this. Have that moment and then go for cocktails and for lunch and be like, come on ladies, how am I going to get there?
And what you realise is everyone actually has either been through it, is going through it, or is kind of like,
it's ready and
it's going right, my turn's coming, because the ocean is calm, so there's something on its way.
Amazing.
And we all need a tribe to help us move forward with that, right?
Absolutely. So what's next?
What's next is more just more of the same, I suppose.
It's working.
I want more people to come to the collective. I want more people to create this tribe of positive vibes, like happy people. Like, we can be happy people, even with all the shit that goes on in our life, you know. We can create boundaries, we can give ourselves time, we can create space, and a lot of the time when we do, we excel more by doing less. And it seems bizarre to think of that, but the clients that I work with, and even the people that are part of the collective, when you start to go, well, why don't you actually do this and try this or allocate time for that, they kind of go, oh my God, why did I not think of that before? And then they're flourishing because they're actually you can't see the wood through the trees, and you need someone to help you. Just go, hey, hang on, hold my hand. I'll just pull you a little bit, and you'll be like, oh my God, this world actually does work, and I can be happy, and it's really good.
And we all need to be happy. Oh,
100%.
So exciting. I'm loving
it's so easy to be unhappy, though, isn't it? I think that's the thing. Is we could reel off a million things that are going wrong with the world, that's going wrong in life or business or what's not happening. But actually, when we kind of go, actually, I'm safe, I'm fed, I'm warm, everyone's healthy and things like that, you start to count your lucky stars that the normal stuff's good.
Yeah.
And then when you're at that bar, everything else on top of it is brilliant. Whereas if you're kind of like, oh, I'm looking in a lack mentality, you're kind of going, oh, I haven't got this, I haven't got that.
It just attracts more. That's the problem, and it just
it's all about the energy and the kind of your vibe attracts your tribe. You know, that's the kind of saying. Isn't
Love that vibe attracts your tribe. There
you
go. Right, we're going to grab all your links.
Yes,
everything, spiel the podcast as well, so people can tune in. Go subscribe to that one, listen in, and be happy.
Yeah,
be happy.
Send in love and stay happy is how I finish the podcast every
love
time.
That. Yeah, we do. Love you. Bye. So on that note, we're sending love and we love you. Bye.